Gemini, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening, and these are your messages for the month of July. If these messages resonate with you, please make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told of when I drop another video. Please also keep in mind that time and energy is fluid. So if it doesn't resonate with you right at this second, check back at a later time, and also check out your moon and your rising sign videos for additional messages. We are going to be using the Light Series Tarot deck for your messages this month, and then pulling grounding energy from the Lemuria Oracle. One more shuffle. Gemini sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of July. Show us what we need to see for the divine feminine, divine masculine energies for Gemini sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of July. Show us what messages we need to see for Gemini signs, sun, moon, and rising. So many flyers. This is very intense. Let me just lay these cards out. Wow, gems. I'm really getting here that some of you Geminis are dealing with, you're just not feeling your best. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles also in reverse, are you questioning the choices that you've made in your past that have to deal with income? I'm getting here with the Five of Cups in reverse. There might have been some sort of like business venture or job opportunity that you saw for yourself that you believed would help you generate some sort of income to help manifest your dreams, but something didn't work out for you. I think a job opportunity that you expected to be coming your way, or a business venture that you expected to kind of snowball and become like a very successful thing, hasn't panned out for you in the timelines that you've wanted for it to. And as a result of your business not launching very quickly, or this job opportunity not being given to you, it's causing you to feel confused about why this didn't work out the way that you thought it would. And the message that I'm getting here for you, Gemini, is this job opportunity, the relationship that you have with finances, with earned income, with abundance, with setting a strong foundation for financial opportunities. You're really needing to tap into your intuition and reevaluate the relationship that you have with money. I think some of you may have been trying to get away with something, or you were around people who were not straightforward about their intentions. It could be that you were not straightforward in your intentions, or other people were not straightforward, or there was some type of communication that did not happen. There was some type of communication that did not happen for you in terms of work and finance. And I think that's part of the reason why you're kind of like, I don't want to say resentful, but not happy about the outcome of this thing. It's almost as if like you had some self-limiting belief systems. You weren't 100% convinced that this business thing was going to work out. And then when it didn't work out, you were like, what the heck? I knew this wasn't going to happen because this person blank, 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 or didn't blank, blank, blank. Like you already had specific expectations about this business thing. I really feel like you believe that justice needs to be served. There's like a resentment you're holding on about how this didn't work out for you. And I think you might be missing the point in all of this. I keep going back to this High Priestess card and this idea that you believe you could control everything, and you're missing the point. You're missing the lesson. I feel like you're so upset that this thing didn't work out or work out how you hoped it would, that you're not seeing that divine timing is at work right now. And that an opportunity that didn't come to you is really the divine's way of telling you that you should be focused on using this time for something completely different. This rejection in work or this opportunity with finance that is not panning out is making you feel quite bad, is making you feel quite hopeless, is making you believe that more opportunities are not going to come your way, and you're having a challenging time bouncing back from this and looking forward to the future. I think a lot of Geminis right now are confused about what to be doing next. I'm not getting love. I'm really getting this as very work-centered, very finances focused. A rejection in finances or a job opportunity or business, something that didn't work out that you believed, like you were so sure about this thing, it's making you feel like you don't know what to do next. I think you put all of your eggs in one basket, Gemini. Yeah. I'm really feeling like you put all of your eggs in one basket, and it's also reminding you of other times where you have been rejected or where job opportunities did not work out for you in your past. It's making you feel really trapped. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's making you feel like you don't know how to bounce back. I feel like you are logically aware that you are being guided towards something else, but you are reluctantly accepting that. You're having a hard time accepting that because you want to be in control. You want to be in control. You had it all planned out. It didn't work out for you. It's making you think about all of the things that didn't work out for you in the past, and it's making you feel shitty, not abundant, not worthy. It's almost reinforcing this negative idea that you have associated with finance and earned income. But see, logically, you know that these things are just something you created in your mind and not actually true. And yet for some reason, you're stuck, you're stagnant. It's hard for you to move forward and bounce back from this thing not working out. In fact, with the 4 of Wands in reverse, it's getting you to like question things because it's not fun anymore. You're just not in a happy place. You're stuck in very low vibrational energy regarding this thing that didn't end up working out for you. One more card, please. One more card. One more card. Yeah, okay, so some of you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles. This is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo sign. This could also be a person who's trying to help you see that there is more beyond this situation. I think this job disappointment that didn't work out for you is really affecting you. It's very triggering because it's making you think, like I mentioned earlier, of all this past stuff that's already happened. But this earth sign that you could be connecting to, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, with the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sorry, I just said that. Could be a water sign, could be an earth sign, could be both of these people who are helping to encourage you, could also be an individual coming into your space to remind you that you can turn your dreams into a reality. That you can do multiple things with your time and with your life. I think these people are here to also remind you that you don't have to be tied down to one thing. If a job situation didn't work out for you, or like an opportunity for generating income didn't work out for you, you can still do multiple things. Like, this is not a lost cause. I'm getting this is not a lost cause. That you can still create from this, even though it looks like on the surface it's not working out for you. I do feel though that, like, with the Five of Pentacles, it's almost like you're not interested in hearing the positive reinforcement though. Like, you're really wanting to like lay in your bed and stay sad about this, which is totally okay. Gems, I think, you have a hard time feeling your emotions, and so a time out and a time away from everybody might actually be what you need to kind of recenter yourself and get back into your High Priestess energy, so that you could see the situation for what it really is, because it's not that bad. I don't want to invalidate your experience. I am a Gemini myself. This situation is not nearly as bad as you think it is. I just think you really believed something was going to happen a particular way and it didn't. Something else happened instead. And you're having a hard time wrapping your mind around this idea that it turned out differently than what you anticipated. So you're kind of like sitting in your shit right now and not feeling very good about it, which is totally okay. Sometimes you need to feel all your feelings until you are ready to let that go, to release that and move forward, because you can't stay in this space forever, Gemini. It's a very negative space, and you know that it's actually not good for you. I think logically you know this, but I think emotionally you're having a hard time bouncing back because you're sad about this. Can we get some clarification for our Geminis? Sun, moon, and rising for the month of July. Beyond the mind. Here we go. The mind moves us through the logistics of life so we can function in the world. However, endless mental chatter, self-doubt, limiting stories, and subconscious programs can keep us in our suffering. Step outside mind-based limitations. Look at things in an overly logical way will hinder you. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct your access to your superpowers. The past may be running you and making your mind spin so you can't see what's actually in front of you. Consider what your heart and what your gut are telling you. What would the situation at hand feel like if you released all fears and worries? Are these concerns even yours? Wow, gems. So to recap, Gemini signs, your mind is really taking over for the month of July, and you're being called to have a balance between your logic, your head, and your heart. You could be dealing in a situation involving a work situation or something involving money and your relationship and ideas about money that did not work out for you. As a result of a situation that did not pan out the way that you thought it should have and was going to, you are feeling like justice was not served in this situation. I think there was miscommunication, no communication. Something has happened to make you believe that like it shouldn't have turned out this way, and why did they tell me about it, or why was I not warned about this in advance? And you're really feeling like, you deserved this. It should have been yours, but for whatever reason, it didn't end up working out. And so you're being called to channel your High Priestess energy, your intuition. There is a greater reason why this is happening to you. And I think even though your mind knows that, you can't help but to feel really hopeless about the future. In fact, you're reminiscing about all these old times from your past where situations did not work out the way that you thought they would or should have worked out in terms of money, finance, job opportunities, relationships with other people. It's like you're spiraling a little bit out of control and using past circumstances to justify you really not having a good time right now. Like you're just really unhappy about all of this. I'm getting the sense here too that you could either have an earth sign or a water sign in your life who's helping you to see that you can still create something out of the situation, or that an earth sign is helping you to rediscover your dreams, your aspirations, your desires, and helping you to bounce back from a really emotionally dense place. You're feeling left out in the cold, you're wanting to be left alone, you're wanting to just sit in your shit and be sad. But the greater message in all of this is that sometimes things that don't work out are really meant to guide us somewhere else. Again, High Priestess energy here. How long are you going to allow your mind to spiral? How long are you going to allow your heart to sit in low vibrational energy? There comes a point in time where you're going to have to transmute that. There's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to allow the mourning process to happen. Go ahead and be sad about a situation that didn't work out for you, but recognize this is not the end of the road. And this actually has nothing to do with inadequacy. This has nothing to do with you not being good enough. Although you may be interpreting it that way, you're only interpreting it this way because of things that happened in your past, and you're using this present situation to justify you continuing to believe that you're not good enough. Geminis, for the month of July, your focus is going to be on your own self-esteem, your own self-worth, recognizing that you are worthy. That is the main message here. You can generate income from anything. This is not the end of the world for you, and you really have to start believing that you are worth opportunities. You are worthy of financial freedom. Reevaluate the relationship that you have to earn income. That's a lot. Gemini signs, I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.